What is going on YouTube? Mike back here with another Battle City deck profile. This time we'll be doing Lumis and Umbra, two of Merrick's rare hunters that tried to take Yugi and Kaiba down at the same time. They had a pretty good strategy going, which we'll get into, but I wanted to make a quick announcement since this video is not going to be as long with all the triple and double cards Lumis and Umbra played since they didn't play that many cards. Playing profiling decks a lot on this channel might get a little repetitive for some people and for myself as well. So I'm gonna start doing some like top 10 videos on just random stuff, some categories that kind of come in my mind, music, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh top 10s, just like my favorite cards or stuff like that. Maybe like thing with Pokemon. I was a fan of Pokemon as a kid. But that's just an idea that I'm letting you guys know for the people that are watching this, that you can expect some top 10 videos in the future that just maybe help you guys get to know me a little better and what I like. So that was my small little announcement. Let's get into this deck profile. So pretty much all the 4-star monsters they play are normal monsters. Shining Abyss was their kind of ace monster. Rogue Doll, 1600 4-star, and then their last two monsters, Malcolm the Four-Faced Beast, as well as Grand Tiki Elder, were both used to summon out Mass Beast Descardius, which is their quote-unquote like ace monster. But the reason that you need those two cards in this deck, is because Mass Beast Descardius cannot be normal summoned and only be special summoned by attributing two monsters, which has to include one of those two, Melkid or Grand Tiki Elder. A 3300 8-star, and the fact that it's special summoned, as well as the Mask of Remnants effect, where you can take control of a monster. This monster can be pretty devastating if you get it out. And then their other half of their like quote-unquote boss monsters being the Mass Beast, just a normal ritual monster. And then only one chosen one. I would only recommend playing one, since the effect is alright, but it's not great. And it's select one monster card and two non-monster cards from your hand. Your opponent selects one. If it is the monster card, you can special summon, but if it's not, you send all cards remaining to the graveyard. So it's work out sometimes, but sometimes it's not. It can't. And with the amount of cards that you have in this deck, the monster cards that really only can be special summoned this way are your normal monsters, and that's not always worth it. So only one of this. Mask of Remnants takes control of a monster. Is due to the effect of the Mass Beast Descardius. Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn, play this card in every single deck. And then Curse of the Mass Beast is just a ritual card for the Mass Beast. And then their little mask, sorry about that, their little mask archetype going here, Mask of Dispel. Select one face-up spell card on the field, and the controller must take 500 points of damage during each of your standby phases. And Mask of the Accursed, it's kind of the same thing, but it equips onto a monster instead. And you can actually equip these cards onto your opponent's monster cards and spell cards, just as Lumis and Umbra did it in the anime, so it'd be pretty good. Mask of Brutality, you almost always want to use this on your side of the field. A monster gains 1,000 attack and defense, but each of your standby phases pay 1,000 life points. So you can destroy this card by not paying that, so it's flexible. And then Mirror Force, this deck needs protection. It doesn't really play a lot of protection in the deck if you don't open up well, if you get a bunch of masked cards in your hand. Then to avoid maybe an attack, play double. And then Mask of Weakness, target one attacking monster, that target loses 700 until the end of this turn. Good for combos. And then Mask of Restrict. For these two, you can play 3 Mask of Restrict, or 2, or play Mask of Weakness at 2, or 3, whatever ratios you guys wanted. But I play 2 Mask of Restrict because, obviously, for the reason that there's a lot of tribute summons and character duels, and this can really shut that down. But also, since you don't need more than one, since this card doesn't get destroyed at the end phase, or like Mask of Weakness, then if you have like 2 of them in your hand while you already have 1 in play, then it's just dead. So I would recommend only playing 2 of these and 3 of these, but it's up to you guys. Anyway, that was my short Lumis and Umbra deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I think the next deck profile is Mako, and I've been looking forward to that one because Mako is one of my favorite characters from Battle City. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this deck. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.